Testimony continues today in an Idaho courtroom in the murder trial of Lori Vallow. The so-called doomsday mom, who previously lived in Arizona, is charged with killing her two youngest children. She's also charged in connection with the death of her husband's previous wife. Fox 10's Justin Lum is live tonight in Boise with the day's courtroom developments. Justin.
Mark, disturbing testimony today. We're talking about dark spirits, zombies, and casting out evil. Bizarre terminology we've had to hear constantly throughout the day. Lori Vallow came face to face with her old friend Melanie Gibb, someone we expected to hear from at some point. And today, Melanie told the court how the two women met at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Gilbert back in October of 2018. Shortly after, Melanie introduced Lori to Chad Daybell at a Doomsday Prepper conference in St. George, Utah. That's when Melanie says things changed as Lori and Chad started an affair and shared similar beliefs about a special mission on earth to lead the 144,000 into the New Jerusalem when the world ended. Melanie told the prosecution how she saw a pattern of Lori identifying people as zombies if they challenged her. For example, her fourth husband, Charles Vallow. She revealed that Lori believed her kids JJ and Tylee had become zombies at least several months before their bodies were found on the Daybell property. We even heard a recorded phone call of Melanie confronting Lori about JJ's well-being. In a surprise witness not many expected this afternoon, Chandler Police Detective Nate Duncan, who investigated the murder of Charles Vallow. He detailed how Lori's brother Alex claimed self-defense in the shooting and how a lack of blood on the ground indicated that Alex Cox lied about doing any CPR in July of 2019. The last 15 minutes in court became eerie as we listened to audio of Daybell giving an emotional, patriarchal blessing for Alex with Lori in the background. Just months after the fatal shooting, you could hear Chad cry as he said, quote, "You'll be a powerful servant," and called him a true warrior in late November of 2019. While Alex died just weeks later in December, the cause of death listed as natural. Here's a snippet of the recorded blessing taken from Lori Vallow's iCloud account.
I assure you that you will rise to eternal glory, that you will have an eternal family, and that your exaltation is assured through your faithfulness. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen.
And we expect to see Nate Duncan, the detective with Chandler Police, on the stand tomorrow morning as some direct examination continues, and possibly more evidence, including a PowerPoint presentation and more cell phone data regarding Lori Vallow and Charles Vallow. Live in Boise, Justin Lum, Fox 10 News.